name is Alex Curtis, and this is my brother Nick.
Hi, I'm Nick Curtis.
So just a little introduction. This Nick, he's 22, goes to UVU as well. So Nick, how tall are you?
Yeah, I'm 6'1".
Cool. And then do you work out pretty regularly?
Yeah, I like to go rock climbing 3-4 times a week.
Okay, perfect. So you're pretty active. Do you have any underlying health issues?
No?
Excellent. Well then, for the exercises, I have a few that are geared more towards rock climbing and helping you become a better rock climber.
Awesome.
It helps with your flexibility, strength, endurance, and cardiorespiratory fitness. So if you don't mind doing a few exercises with me today, we'll make sure that they get done. So,
That'd be great.
excellent. Thank you. For the body composition test, I decided to do the body mass index test, or BMI for short. Now, BMI is found by dividing the weight of the subject in kilograms over the height of the subject in meters squared. So, in my brother's case, he is 6'1" and 180 pounds. So I found that in meters and in kilograms and divided the weight by the height squared to find the BMI. For muscular strength, I decided to test him on the YMCA bench press test. The YMCA bench press test is using the bench bar and adding additional weight so that it's 80 pounds total. Then you set a metronome so that it's at a constant speed, and the subject, my brother in this case, would rep as many as he could staying at that constant speed. Now, the constant speed it should be at is 60 beats per minute, or 1 beat a second, and 1 beat should be either a concentric or eccentric action. Now, I accidentally messed up and cut that in half, so it was only 30 beats per minute. This allowed for more time for him to eccentric and concentric actions, and it affected his performance. However, he still was able to perform extremely well for half the time. Muscular endurance, I decided to do the pull-up test. Now, the pull-up test is extremely important as a rock climber because there are times when the rock climber will need to hang or save themselves from falling based on only using their muscles in their hands and pulling themselves up. So it is extremely vital in that sport. Now, the pull-up test is just doing as many pull-ups as you can without taking a break or falling. So my brother was able to do that and was able to get 14. For flexibility and balance section, I decided to do the back scratch test. In order to do the back scratch test, the subject will place one arm up and over their shoulder so that they're halfway on the back. Now, with the other arm the subject will go under and try to touch the middle finger of both hands should touch. Now, I will be using a ruler and measuring the distance in between the fingers of the subject. Now, for rock climbing, flexibility is extremely important because there'll be times when the rock climber will be needing to adjust and move over to the side of the mountain instead of going straight up vertically. That it could be due to better holds or better positioning. So for my brother, who is a rock climber, it was extremely important that his flexibility is up to speed. For the cardiorespiratory capacity test, we decided to do the 1 mile run. My brother, as a rock climber, does not run as much as most and does not have the highest cardiorespiratory fitness level. So I knew this one would be the most challenging for him. So we went over to UVU's gym and he was instructed to run the track 8 times, as the UVU's gym, the track at the UVU gym is only 1/8 of a mile. So he did that, and the results will be shown after the video. After gathering all the data from the experiments, I added up all the equations and put everything into the fitness assessment form sheet and got the results. So the results for the BMI is 23.89, which is pretty average. It's a little bit almost to the overweight section, but it's right in the healthy weight where he should be. The muscular strength YMCA is in the 75th percentile. And then muscular endurance and flexibility were both in the 50th percentile, and the cardiorespiratory run was in the 60th percentile. So there is a lot that we can do to help him get into a better overall shape, and because of that, I am designing a 12-week exercise program for him to work through all 5 of these categories and make sure that he is improving on all of them.
All right, Nick, thank you for doing the exercises with me.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you.
Yeah, we went through it and got the results from the exercises, and I came up with a 12-week program to help you improve on all 5 of the categories.
Awesome.
So we can go through and I'll explain a little bit of the exercises. You'll just want to do, for the first few weeks, just 3 times a week with a mild or medium intensity level. You want to do at least 3 of the 5 different categories, so cardio or muscular endurance or muscular strength, and you'll just 30 minutes would be fine for the first week or 2, and then just kind of increase. I wrote down a few different activities that you can do, different things. So I'll give this to you, and you can work on that through the next 12 weeks.
Sounds great.
Cool. Thank you.
Thank you.